How you doing, everybody? This is Max Farrell. This is Dex Fx Markets.com, and in this segment, we're going to talk about the add-on for the 2-hour DPC area. As most of you know, we've had our regular DPC area. This look and feel has been with us for quite some time, utilizing some information that we have grabbed over the lifetime of the trade, year, the month, the week, the day. So the last 30 days, the last 7 days, and the last 24 hours, last 365 days. Since it's been out for less than a year, lifetime and yearly are about the same, or they should be exactly the same, right? So, with the best of assets of the 2 hours and which ones are doing the best at what time. Now, there might be ties and all that kind of stuff, so keep that in mind. The asset statistics are still the same. The overall values is just a repeat of some of this information up here, but as per asset statistical value. So you'll see which ones are doing what. But the add-on that we've added for the 2 hour, and this may change a little bit once we hit the setting the clocks back, might change to the odd hour, but for most cases, this will be on the even hour. And what the value really comes to tell us on the daily statistics, I wouldn't really use a lot of this information. I mean, yeah, you can kind of see, is it doing good, blah, blah, blah for the day. But for 2 hours, the real value is not even on the week, but on the monthly. This is where you really start to shine on your statistical values of your trades, is on that monthly. The week could be sparing depending on if it's an NFP week or if it's what have you. But even this one, look, there's no losses for the week in that solution. So that's pretty powerful on some of these trades. On the monthly status, you get some areas that we're not doing so good, right? That's okay. But the overall values of statistical value is looking at where are the hot spots? Where's the big one? And maybe some of you can see it right now, maybe some of you can't, but I would be saying the 1400 area, that's 2 o'clock expiry. When a trade comes up for that one, you better be singing praises, because for the last 30 days, that thing's been firing off without flaw, right? Even if we drop down to the lower statistical values of the yearly, the majority of them, now listen, that's for the lifetime, 933 trades. We don't know how many are happening. We do, which we'll get that value for you as well, or how many are firing during that process. But that's huge. That's 100%. Every JPY since the life of it, 100% of the time wins at that 1400 hours. I would be looking at these as well as what do I do to increase that value, for that time period. If there's only 1 or 2 trades, that could be a little bit different, but there's multiple trades that happen in each one of these. As time goes on, as we get month after month after month with the data, this will spread out and give you even more statistical data to be able to know that, hey, if I'm firing off every single day, all they got to do is show up at 12 o'clock, 5 minutes to 12, wait to see if there's a 2 o'clock signal that fires, put the whole house on it. No, I'm only kidding. But put some contracts on it, because you have a high rate of success. A very, very, almost just a perfect rate of success for the last month. Now, can that end? Absolutely. There's times where you may lose 5% of the time, 14% of the time here with the USD JPY, but not over the last month. Since it started, we're more than a month old with the statistics. So that's why it's a little bit different. All right. I'm Max Farrell. This is DexFXMarkets.com, and this has been the 2 hour add-on for the DPC. I'll see you next time. And as always, trade well.